What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Xraypc here, back with another video for Seven Deadly Sins Origins. This one, I wanted to show you guys the lightning version of Daisy. I think that's the pretty much all three of them are really good. If I can end up building my win team, I'll come back to her and then show you guys her. But for now, I wanted to show you the lightning version of her. This one is insane because it also does a combo with longsword melee if you end up liking melee, where you could just pretty much just instantly get dark off, get your lightning proc off, right? Lightning burst without having to do anything, and then swap to melee and then go crazy because you want to get her most of her kit off first. Like you want to put her E down twice, pop your Q, makes your little towers you summon fast attack faster, and then you pretty much pop your ult and then swap, right? And pretty much the bosses gets instantly killed from there by just two characters. The following other characters can just make that a little bit easier. Obviously, you could just go like instead of Elaine, I could do like Manny if I just want to do that, and then just keep any character there. Really, the fourth character would be anybody as long as they buffers or healers, tanks, anything. Let's see real quick. Just show you. There you go. Landing a normal attack inflicts electromagnet on the enemy for 40 seconds. So any just straight auto attacks. Increases damage by 20% when shocking street lamp attacks enemies affected by electromagnet. Decreases their crit resistance by 20%. So they have a debuff for 40 seconds off every auto that decreases their crit resistance by 20%. And then you match that with the book, and that is another up to 40%. So literally one auto while behind them will make it so they literally have 60% reduced crit resistance. I just pretty much from here on, like this character, unless they make somebody else, just yeah, you don't need to use anybody else. You could literally put, she's like kind of like the melee where she could be universally just on any team. And then your special attack increases just a flat buff before this effect even procs. Flat buff, 15% crit damage. I have her first dupe, which gives me 15% more crit damage, and the range of the special attack is bigger. Honestly, it might need that because it's like weird because it's like sometimes you're going to be dodging around when you're setting up your street lamps. You put one street lamp up, it takes a little bit to trigger, put another street lamp up, it takes that one, then after you kind of wait a little bit, you pop your ability and then you swap. So you have to do a little bit of setup. Before you fight the boss, like let's say you're waiting for the dragon to drop, you could actually be setting your street lamps up, so you don't have to actually like do it. Or because if you know, he always drops like the same spot, you can kind of get like right under him and then start setting up your street lamps real quick. Let's go back to this menu. But yeah, and then they have faster attack speed, which also works with the daze bar. So Gila, if you hit her with Earth Burst, right? She gets a daze bar because she's already Earth Bursted, right? You don't have to worry about it changing to something else as long as you aren't using a dark unit. So the street lamps attacking her are like proccing that daze bar over and over and over and over. It feels instantly. We're gonna showcase her in that one. But yeah, it's actually nuts. And then summon street lamp. It lasts for 20 seconds. So obviously, this 20-second attack speed buff makes this last for the whole entirety of the rest of the street lamp. The damage it inflicts is literally it pretty much does no damage. Even if you attack them with this, you auto attack them. It's gonna do no damage. You're not noticing it. It's not for damage. Like you're not picking this for damage. People are not understanding this. You're not picking. She's for damage. She can pump. I've hit 350,000, 400,000 with her, and then I popped her ulti and like did like 80,000 to 120,000 a crit, and it's hitting like 60 times. And like, you know what I mean? So it's like that's the damage one. Weirdly enough, for sword and shield, her book and her wand are support buffing, like hyper buffing. Obviously, you would think hyper buffing the lightning team, but it's hyper buffing in general for this one. And then wind team is this one's definitely more wind focused. But it still has things like this, like enemies crit resistance and stuff like that. So like both of these are pretty much like universal like buffing stuff and debuffs. But yeah, street lamps, and every 5 hits it gains it grants electric charge to allies, and that's lightning heroes crit damage and crit chance. So that's strictly for lightning heroes. So this buff that it gives is not useful unless you're using like Drake, Gil Thunder. I think Merlin has one. So like Merlin, she's gonna be like a super good support for Merlin. I don't think anyone else that they showcased was lightning. It was pretty much just Merlin, if I'm remembering correctly. Maybe Clotho, but I'm pretty sure Merlin was like the only one. Maybe Gowther had one. I know Gowther had like a dark and I think a cold. So maybe that one. I think Gowther also had lightning though. But yeah, and then you also have right here, big. This is like where the most damage comes from. Is your ult 50% reduced crit defense. So you have, let's say with my dupe, 30% crit damage, 20% reduced crit defense to resistance, and then my book also gives right now 28 up to 40 later, so 60% reduced crit resistance, and then you smash your ulti that only costs 2, and it's 50% reduced crit defense. And if you just so happen to get, ignore her talking in the background, if you so happen to get 15, the 6 dupe, you get 15% more crit defense reduction. That's 65% crit defense reduction. You are smacking. I don't know why anybody thought this character was bad. I actually don't understand. Just for even if her somehow this weapon just like did no damage. Like I hit a fully charged, full big crit, everything going right, and I hit it and it does no damage. Like that would have been wild, but like. Yeah, it's not like that, and it smacks super hard. I could get a way better enchant. I have no earth damage and no earth attack on that. I can get better. But this one, as long as you have cooldown reduction and maybe like magic charging efficiency to get your ult up faster so you can combo ult more, pretty much that's all you need, and anything else could be here. And like she just pops, you know, like that's it. Like there's no like she's not hard to use. And she's universally can be used on any team. Like you want to make King work, Holy King DPS work. That's the next character I think I'm building real quick. Actually, no, I'm just gonna say in this video, Escanor I think is next. So just take that with a grain of salt because the leakers, the guy who leaks everything in Grand Cross and pretty much gets everything right every single time. I guess he's been leaking for this game now. He's the one that kind of leaked that about Daisy. So. I guess Escanor is next, so just take that with a grain of salt about if you want to pull or not. But hopefully this shows you might want her for your Escanor team. Like it's probably gonna be like Tristan. You could do like Tristan, Manny, this girl, and then Escanor. Tristan also because he like hyper buffs like fire. But let's showcase this girl in the Gila dungeon. Wah, 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 wah. Always a habit. Every time I enter, I grab that no matter what. All right. So I'm gonna set it up. Pop that. Start going crazy to the earth. It's weird they don't proc the like electric burst either. I'm kind of glad it doesn't. See how this instantly stunned her? I don't even have to worry about the heal that I usually have to do. Except for moments like that. Popping out. Okay. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Oh, I got it anyways. Okay. Yeah, there you go. I just wanted to show like a normal way to use it because obviously you could just straight up pop the burst instantly, and if you could like get good at dodging, you could just like mitigate most of the damage. I'm gonna pop this because I want to see if I get Star Guardian. Damn it. Yeah, I'll take that. 119 on that. Hold on. And it has defense shatter. I'll take that. And it's accessory. You always want the accessories for all those sets because you're always going to be using engraving most of the time. But yeah, that's Daisy. I just wanted to showcase her lightning set. I guess we'll just go. Let me just do. We'll do like a dragon real quick, and I'll just leave instantly. I just want to showcase what it looks like to just run in, pop your one ability, and then just go crazy. And this is like not even like the proper team. Like I would want Manny instead of Elaine. And if I could figure out one more character who just like hyper buffs and just buffs melee, you could do that too. So you just want to do that to get it set up. Pop my thing. Make sure hers is first. I don't know if it ever messes with it, so just in case it does. And there you go. and that's why it's crazy. Like with ease too. Like not even hard. Like I mean like that is crazy. And now imagine instead of melee, it's anybody else that works with her combos. So she, as long as you can combo with her, you get that. You can literally do that. So I already seen Seaton because he already has like Earth Axe Diana built. Just another way to do it. It's easier with the 5-cost ones. Obviously, Drake's is really easy too because it's 4-cost. She could do it with Fire Sword Tristan, so that helps you get it with like Esnor build. So you just pop Tristan's ult and then use combo with her. You instantly get a Fire Burst proc, swap back to Escanor when he comes out, and go crazy. You know what I mean? Like whatever it is, like you go Wind Team, Wind Wand Lane. You just pop a lane's ult. You pop that thing to combo with it. You get the both like ults effects. So whether there's buffs, debuffs, or anything involved, you get those effects. You can get it with Manny. You can get it with anybody. Like every single character in the game. All the future characters come out in the game that have like a way to combo with her. That's gonna be in there. Or even Bug, which is a really good one actually. Like let's say you pop Bug's ult and you combo with her, then swap to melee, right? One, you get both support ults off at the same time because melee, I don't care about ulting with melee most of the time. So an actual perfect team might just be Manny, Bug. Actually, I think I built that team. No, let me see. Yep, there you go. Manny, Bug, Daisy, and then melee. So I might end up building Bug, but I definitely want to build Tristan first to get ready for Escanor, and then I might go back and rebuild Bug. Build Bug up. I might try to get. I want to get another one of these books so I can put it on a Bug, and then I could try to kind of transfer this one back and forth between a lane. But yeah, this team's insane, dude. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. More to come. I don't know who I want to showcase next. If you guys drop in the comments, I think I already have. I just built Drake, but his attack is not up yet. I don't know. I guess it's because I have these purple weapons, so you need these like level 40 just for them to kind of be somewhat good. Probably the most I can get his attack with only purple weapons is maybe max 12k ish attack, which kind of sucks. At least I made his main weapon to be an SSR. So until I can get that, and then I just get his other weapons at like level 40-ish, then I don't know how much, like how well it would be like as a showcase. I mean, I definitely want to build King out, and I have a holy. This is a staff, right? Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. I could easily throw her holy staff, holy damage increase and everything. Yeah, I could easily throw that on here. I could probably make King work probably easier than I can make him work then. I just got to get his engravement. So yeah, it's either King, like let's say like holy damage King, or if you guys want to see Drake, let me know. Um, Man, I want to get his engravement though, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let me know. Peace.